Hey YouTube, Joshua Hanning from Future-Morphs with clutch number 8 with a little bit of a longer intro, but not too long. We will go look at the baby soon. But the father is a male scaleless butter motley head or home hypo, and he looks micro scale. If you saw in the beginning, he comes from a scaleless to a head scaleless pairing, but yeah, this was the only baby from that clutch that had scale, so that's why I kept him. But he also, as you can see in the beginning, is like he has a really pale white background. So that's why I used him to a female Miami face. She was post head caramel and motley. She proved out head motley, but not caramel or amel or hypo, unfortunately. But at least we got motleys in the clutch. So basically I did the pairing for two reasons. One was to test all the possible heads from the female, so yeah, that worked out. But also to start a cool Miami face scaleless project. I know they are around more often, but sometimes I don't really see the Miami influence. And in these babies, well, if I would see these babies like on a reptile show, I would just assume they are like pure Miami face. But yeah, they are sort of outcrossed, but well, Miami face is a short thing. If you see Miami on an animal, it means it's the parents or the grandparents or whatever is literally caught in Miami. That's a Miami corn snake. A Miami face corn snake is what we call in the hobby an animal that has selectively been bred for traits that are associated with Miami corns, basically. So they have like basically a really gray background color and no or almost no yellow in the neck and stuff like that. Which makes them like a gray and red appearance. So yeah, if you see Miami face, it does not mean they come from Miami. It only means they look, they are selectively bred for those traits. So yeah, I try to do that with the male as well, even though he's not officially from a Miami line, he has the Miami traits. So I will label these on the morph list as Miami face. But yeah, then at least you know a little bit of the background story behind it. And my website is back online, by the way, so and the morph list also should work. So I will make some tweaks, but well, the website as it was is still online, or online again, and you can watch the morph list. The link is below. Let's go look at the babies. So as you see, I labeled them Miami face quadruple head. It's just for myself, so I know that because I have different Miami clutches this year. So yeah, so I know these are the head scalers, butter and blah blah blah. Whoop. Will this work? No, that won't work at all. This is better. So yeah, this is a male, and yeah, as you can see, there's almost no yellow in the neck, but they're really gray and like a dark red. So that's male number 1. A lot of males in the clutch. That's a big downside if you want to have a pair maybe, but this is male number 2. And male number 3, which is a bit more, almost a bit washed or so in color. And then we had some surprises in the clutch because a bunch of these hatched. And you think, well, Joshua, it's just a Miami face. Well, I agree, it looks like it, but look. It's a diffused. So I did not know the mom was post-head diffused, and the dad also, well, I did not label him as post-head diffused, but I bred him myself, and diffused is in the line, so it sort of makes sense from him, but I was just lucky that the female also turned out head diffused. That was male number 1 that you just saw. This is male number 2. Well, I'll try to get the sides a bit better on there, but then we have male number 3, which just shed. That was the last one that still needs to shed, but he looked almost a bit Enery-like or so. He's not as red. Don't go. But yeah, well, if you like a little bit darker, then that might be for you. Then we have the only female that's available. I'm keeping one female for myself. I will put it on Facebook. So yeah, just 2 females in the clutch. So yeah, be quick if you want this. So it's a Miami face diffused. Head, yeah, scaleless, caramel, amel, motley, hypo. And this male is also available. So this is a Miami face motley, maybe diffused, but I'm not really sure. I don't think so, but it could be. But yeah, if you like motley in the line, then maybe this is for you. So Well, the female will be only available with a male because, yeah, it's just the one female. So if you like any of them, just look at the morph list below and go to my Facebook page, link is also below, to check out the ones I'm keeping for myself.